Vincent, yes, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Yes.
Good morning, Michael. How are you?
Yes, I'm well. Yeah, yes.
That's good. I've got some awkward news to report, and should I do that now or later?
Well, we should probably start the session proper. So I trust no harm, self-harm. That's all good. Unless that may be part of the awkward. So yeah.
No, I'm lying on the couch.
Good.
I've reverted to that. Your voice is above me.
Good.
Yeah. All those things. Look, this is going to be really awkward. I just sort of hope you'll understand. But my partner is really upset that you've gone ahead with construction of the bubble house and has basically said that my interaction with you, if she's going to pay for my therapy, has to be only in psychology. She said, these were her words, you work with Michael only on PP, pure psychology. She said that the contracts that I signed for the bubble house are null and void, and that no payments will be made. I am really sorry, Michael. I don't know what to do. I don't know what else to say. So I don't know how far you've got with the bubble house, but hopefully you haven't lost much money. I thought you could maybe just finish constructing it and live in it yourself. But yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Are you okay? You're really upset, aren't you? Oh no, Michael! She just thinks that I should just be doing therapy and not having all these things going on. How far has it gone?
OMG.
I know. I know.
OMG. This is this is a Taz.
Yes. What's a Taz? I'm trying to work out what a Taz is, but look, you must be deaf.
A Taz is a Tots orc sitch.
Yes. Absolutely. I'm crying laughing for you. I am CLOL. How far had you got with construction?
Well, the lift shaft is fully erect.
Oh God. Well, look, I don't know. She's got her lawyers onto it. They've made a case.
Goodness.
They're really.
Well, there's no need for that. I mean, the last thing I can afford is lawyers. I've spent so much on structural engineers, and no goodness, I can't afford to get involved in litigation. That's the last thing I need.
Well,
I mean, obviously, I can represent myself because I don't know if you know this, but I'm a I'm qualified as a lawyer as well, but the last thing I want to get involved is in litigation. Yeah.
Well, that's the other issue. She doesn't want me to be associated with any of your other endeavours. She said, from now on, it's pure psychology, nothing else.
Okay.
And I'm like, well, I can't control that. That's up to Michael if these things come up, and he has expertise in all these other fields.
Well, no, quite the opposite. Because no, Vincent, no. It's quite the opposite, because it's always up to the client, and it's always no. I don't feel. I don't want you to feel like they're being forced on you, and none of these services are. No. Goodness, no. Now I feel terrible. Now. With me, it's WYSIWYG.
It's what?
WYSIWYG.
Oh, what's that?
Well, it's a double TLA actually.
Oh yes.
What you see is what you get. I've never ever, and in fact, this is all just an accumulation of negative credits on the app, which is what we discussed.
Yes.
Sure, I tweak the app every now and again, and there's a little bit of. But no, goodness. But listen, why don't I? And I've suggested this before, but why don't we bring your partner into therapy? Because it sounds like you're having some issues. Are you what kind of relationship are you having with your partner? It sounds like there's always. You've talked about this before, and there was like that shoving down the stairs and stuff like that.
Yes.
And there's a bit of hostility, and there's like pain. Is there a bit of I don't know? Is there a bit of E&M going on?
WOT.
Really? Okay, good. ROFL.
BMI.
OMG.
KFC.
So, are you guys like BFFs, or is there something more?
FFQ.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Look. I think that there may be.
Yes.
I think there may be some bridges to cross before you burn them. That's just the way that I would consider it. Yes.
Well, look, I could talk to her about it. Look, I tried very hard to convince her about the bubble house, and she said, "Well, where are we going to put it?" And I said, "Well, we could get a block of land and put it on that." And she said it would look unsightly. She said it would look like like some sort of like a pimple on the landscape. I'm like, I don't want to live in a pimple. I don't want to live in a pimple.
No, that's right. No, because no, of course you don't. But look, I mean, you make your bed, you lie in it. Of course, you don't want to do that. Look, you want to backtrack. It's not too late. Look, listen. Look, our time is almost up. Look, have a talk to her. It's never too late. And the thing with relationships, a good friend once told me, just keep on talking and keep on doing, that other thing that's really important to relationships, which, we can't mention because this is a G-rated show. But
ignoring.
Yes. keep on ignoring. That's it. Which is very important to relationships. Just turn the other cheek. turn the other shoulder, the other cold shoulder. That's it. Yes. Turn the other butt cheek. That's it. And I think seriously consider, because we've discussed this before. Maybe we can do couples therapy just to kind of try and bring the two of you closer together. As a way of sort of, because it does sound to me like you are. I don't know whether you're uncoupling or decoupling. I don't know. Gwynnie, went through that process with Chris, and it was really painful when they went through that conscious, decoupling, uncoupling, whatever it was, when she was steaming her whatever parts that she was steaming, and it was just like, it was terrible. But I'd hate to see that happening to the two of you, where the two of you are steaming whatever it is you're steaming. But I think just if there's a way that I can help to undecouple the two of you, and let's forget about that whole bubble thing. I'll just trash all that, and let's find a way to undecouple the two of you, and let's work on that going forward.
Oh, that sounds like a plan, Michael. Well, thank you for being so understanding, and hopefully you haven't lost too much money on that.
Oh goodness! Look. Money is money is to be no.
To be lost.
Well, money's to be treated with contempt. I was told by a wise man once.
Yes.
He happened to be the son of the founding member of the Communist Party of Australia, but that's by the by.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Michael. Thanks for being so understanding.
No, of course. Well, listen. Take care. Our time is up. But do take care, and listen. All the best, and just don't, whatever you do, don't turn your back on your partner, because it sounds like she's in a bit of a.
Yes. And
especially if she's in the kitchen holding a knife.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
All right, take care. Bye.
Okay, bye.